Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be my November book haul. Yes, and also this is the last video you will see of me until January of 2017 when I come back from my break. Yeah, so it's going to be a month that you will not see me. Do not freak out, do not unsubscribe, do not do anything crazy. I will be back in a month. But yes, there will be a couple of changes. The channel name will be changed. You guys know all about this already, so why am I explaining myself all over again? But yes, so I have a lot of really awesome books to show you guys today, but before we get to that, really quickly, I wanted to make this tiny little announcement. I made it on Twitter. You guys really were excited about it on Twitter, but I'm going to talk about it now, and that is now on, for every book haul I do, even after my break, and I'll probably talk about it again after my break just to refresh you guys, but for now on, in all of my book hauls, whenever I hold up a book to show you guys, a little bubble will pop up somewhere that will tell you guys how much I bought that book for, how much I got it for, pretty much. And then at the end, and where I got it from. And then at the end of the video, there will be another bubble that will pop up, a little thing that will pop up. That's going to tell you the total of how much I spent on books that month. So yeah, so I think that's going to be really cool. I just wanted to show that you guys don't have to break the bank to be a booktuber, or to feel like you're a part of the community. You don't have to go buy loads of books, spend so much money. You can buy books cheap, you can buy used books. I know that a lot of people like to buy their books brand new. I rarely do that, but I just wanted to show that you don't have to break the bank to be a booktuber, and you can find really awesome deals. So yes, of course, when I get books from the library and I show them to you guys, it's going to say $0, or it's not going to say anything because it's from the library. And also, sometimes I will buy books with my Amazon gift cards that I get from doing my Bing searches, which I've told you guys about, and I get gift cards for that, and sometimes I'll let those sit and they'll add up, and I'll have like 20 bucks to spend on 20 bucks to spend on books that does not come out of my wallet. And a few of these actually were bought with those gift cards, so of course it will say that it was $0, but I'll probably say how much it would have been too as well. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I really hope that I explained it well, that I didn't make you guys confused, because I know that I do that sometimes. But yes, so now let's get to these books. So the first one I have is a trilogy of 2 by Juman Malouf. This was sent to me from Gwen, and I will link her channel below. But she sent this to me because I think she was unhauling it, and she knew that I was interested in it, so she decided to send it to me. So thank you again, Gwen, if you're watching. But this is beautiful. Like, not only is the cover beautiful, but this is just like, oh my gosh. And there are so many illustrations in here. Like, it's just amazing. Yes, I'm very, very excited about this. This has to do with 2 sisters. There's a circus involved, and it just sounds really, really awesome. So, of course, I'm really, really excited about that. And then the next one is Timekeeper by Tara Sim. This one I got for a review, so there's no bubble that's gonna pop up for this. But yeah, I got this for review from Sky Pony Press. Didn't really care for it, did not like it, but it's a really pretty book. It takes place in alternate Victorian era. It's YA, steampunk, so you might like it, but I did not like it, and I'm really sad about that. I was really hoping that I'd like it. And then Scholastic sent me this in the mail, and I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Because I did not request it. They did not tell me they were sending me this, but Scholastic just wanted to be awesome and make my entire month. So they sent me the box. It's empty now, but in it was book 2 to the Shadow House series by Dan Poblocki. This is You Can't Hide. I have the first one. You guys know I loved it. I loved it. I pimped it out on my channel. I think that's why they sent me the second book, because they were like, yes, he liked it. He's getting us some, you know, sales, so let's send him another one. And thank you. So, because who's gonna pass up free books? Especially one that doesn't come out yet. This doesn't come out till December 27th, so like, what? The only unfortunate thing is that the review for this is supposed to go up on December 27th, and I won't be making videos, so I'm gonna wait until January to do the video for this. But it will be coming. But I'm very, very excited about this. It's a horror middle grade novel. This is a sequel, so I won't be saying much about this at all. But it's a really great book. The first one is amazing. And there's really spooky pictures in here. There's one right there. And yeah, this is just like Oh, this is amazing. The first one is amazing too as well. So go check that one out. It's called The Gathering. But yeah, like, and look at that. The first book has the same like type of cover, and I think that's really cool. But yeah, I'm really excited about this, and it's blue, and it's a finished copy too. It's not an ARC, so I can go directly on my shelf. Yes, oh my goodness, yes. And then the next book I got from Dollar Tree. The next two actually, so this one and the next one, are from Dollar Tree, and I got Burning Blue by Paul Griffin. I have been wanting a copy of this from my shelf for so long. I read it a few years ago. I loved it. This is like a Gillian Flynn book. If she wrote YA, it would be this. It's crazy, it's twisted, it's dark, it's raw, it's insane. It's a YA contemporary thriller. It's about this popular girl in school who everybody hates, and one day she gets acid thrown in her face. She can't see the culprit, no one knows who did it. She gets acid thrown in her face, and now she is sort of deformed. And she's just trying to get through, you know, what's going on, and also she's trying to figure out with another guy from school who threw acid in her face. So it's a thriller too as well. So they're trying to figure out who did this to her, and oh my gosh, this is a crazy book. So I would definitely recommend it, and I'm really happy to have it for my shelf now. I'm making myself really hyped for it again. Like I want to reread it. Yeah, it's a really good book. And then I got Mr. Creature by Chris Priestley, and this one I've been wanting to read the author for a while. I've been seeing his books around, and this one is a Victorian era middle grade book. It's about this boy and this man who meet, and they're both on this search, I think, for Victor Frankenstein, and I've never read Frankenstein, so you know, that's a thing. But it says, can a monster and a boy really be friends? And it just sounds really cool. And it's funny that I'm in my Victorian mood and I find one at the Dollar Tree. Like, what? So yeah, so and the cover of it is really cool too. It's red. And then from the library book sale, I got The Glass Sentence by S.E. Grove, but this was $1. And this one, it also has like an alternate Victorian era thing going on. It takes place in 1891, and has a lot to do with time. And it's a really crazy adventure, and it sounds really awesome. I've been seeing this all over BookTube for years now. I think maybe for a couple of years. But the cover of it, when you take the dust jacket off, because it has like that wax paper, is really pretty. And I was really happy to find this at the library book sale for $1, because even on Amazon.com right now, I think it's like $13 brand new. So yes, that's amazing. And then from Amazon, I also got Lock and Key: The Initiation by Ridley Pearson. Yes, the cover of this is actually, look at that, it's beautiful. And when you take the dust jacket off, there's a cute little key. I love keys, especially old ones, skeleton ones. And this one says book 1 on it. I really like when publishing companies do that. But this one is about Moriarty and Sherlock Holmes in the modern time going to the same boarding school. So yeah, it sounds really fun. It was really fun. I already read it. I liked it, so I'm interested to see what the second book is about. But if you want to know more of what I thought about this, please go check out my wrap up. And then I got also from Amazon.com. Yeah, these last 3 I got from Amazon, 2 as well. Withering by Sea by Judith Russell. And look at the cover of this. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. It looks all stained and like spills all over it, like coffee spills. But it's beautiful. Look at bats in a hotel and kitty cats. Oh, black cats. And it just, doesn't that look amazing? Oh, there's a little black cat right there. Oh, yes. And then, if that wasn't just amazing to you guys too as well, this is full of illustrations in blue, in like this bluish purple, and the font is in blue as well. Like, isn't that, like, that's just amazing. And there's a lighthouse in here. Kitty cats. Oh, but yeah. Illustrations like this bluish purple. The font's bluish purple. Victorian era, middle grade. It just sounds awesome. It's about a girl who's staying with these 2 aunts because she's an orphan. And they live in like this hotel, and there's this magician and professor there, and there's some stuff going on between them, I think, and it's like really crazy and magical, and just sounds really fun, and I'm excited about that. Then A Pocket Full of Murder by R.J. Anderson. This one sounds fun as well. This one, I don't think this is Victorian era, but it's middle grade. It's about this city that runs on magic, and this girl's trying to get her father cleared from this murder that he supposedly committed, but he didn't, a magical murder. And it just sounds really awesome. It's a mystery too as well. Yes, I'm excited about this one. And the cover of it too, it looks like a movie poster. It is really pretty. It looks really epic. Like, it looks awesome. There's some action going on. There's someone chasing them from back there. It sounds awesome. And then the last one I got from Amazon.com is Murder is Bad Manners by Robin Stevens. Yes, this one look at that. I love the cover of this. It is really nice. This takes place in the 1930s. It's about these two girls who are friends at this boarding school, and what happens is they love mysteries and stuff, and they really want to find a mystery in school to solve. And you know, instead of something small like someone's lost necklace or something, they end up finding the dead body of the science teacher. And then when they go to retrieve it to, you know, call the police, the body's gone. So yeah, so this just sounds really fun, and yeah, I'm really excited about that. Then, lastly, all these books are from the library, so there will not be any bubbles to show you guys how much I bought them for, because they were free from the library. And then, yeah, so I got A Study in Scarlet by Arthur Conan Doyle. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Richard, you've never read a Sherlock Holmes book? I know, and I love the Victorian era. I love mysteries in the Victorian era, and I've never read a Sherlock Holmes book. I know, I'm crazy, but I'm fixing that now because I got this one, and this is the first one ever, and I'm really excited about it. I got the audiobook also too as well, and I'm down, I'm ready to go. It's super duper short, like 140 something pages, and yeah, so first time reading Sherlock Holmes, even though I should have read it a long ass time ago. But yeah, and this cover is actually really cool. I actually like these ones. Is there more of it? Oh yeah, there's more available like this. But yeah, so I got that one, and then I also got The Boundless by Kenneth Opel. And did Kenneth Opel? No, he did not write that book. I'm trying to think of, I don't think I've ever read anything by him. But this is about this boy on this train, and there's like an adventure happening, and I think I've heard people talk about this before, but it just sounds really cool, and there's like they're running on there. I got the audiobook as well right here. And then I got How to Catch a Boggle by Catherine Jinks. This is a Victorian era one about magical creatures, and it just sounds really cool. And I also got the audiobook to that, two of those Playway audiobooks that I told you guys about. Oh yeah, I am set for December, okay? Yeah, so these are kind of like a little bit of a want to read for December, because this is what I'll be reading. But yeah, excited about those. And then I got Lockwood & Co., The Screaming Staircase by Jonathan Stroud. A lot of people have been telling me to check this out because it's Victorian. It's either YA or middle grade, I'm not sure. But I got the audiobook to this one too as well. It's on my phone, ready to go. And yeah, I'm excited about this one because I've heard so much about it. And it just sounds really cool. Supernatural. I don't know if it's a mystery, but I know it has thoughts to do with ghosts. And then the last two I have are Ripper by Amy Carol Reeves, which is a YA book that's about Jack the Ripper, which I've just read, Stalking Jack the Ripper. So I decided to pick this one up because I heard about this one, and I was just like, you know what, why not? Then The Haunting of Charles Dickens. Wait, I've never read anything about Charles Dickens either. By Louis Busby. It says a secret menace stalks the London night. This is about a little girl who, I forget what she's trying to do. She's trying to find her brother, and she ends up running into Charles Dickens, and they're both on this adventure. There's some mystery going on, there's some supernatural stuff, and it just sounds really cool. On the cover of it, I like the illustration. So if I like this, I'm gonna buy myself a copy because it looks really nice. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to show you guys today. I do have some more library books sitting over here that I got like high on book fumes at the library, and I got way more than I shouldn't have. And they're sitting over there because I don't think I'm going to be able to get to them, so I'm probably going to take them back. I don't know what was wrong with me at the library. I got 14 books. Yeah. So, and I'm looking at them and I know that I'm not going to be able to get to them. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm talking to books. But yeah, so I didn't show them in the haul because why? I don't know. It's weird. But yes, so that is it. So I will see you guys when I'm back from my break. Yes. So yeah, I'll see you guys in January. Have a really great Christmas. And yeah, and New Year's. And yeah, okay. Alright. This is weird because I won't be filming for a whole month. Alright. Bye.